In today's guitar lesson, I'm going to be teaching you the most recognized song of all time. And did you know when this song came out, it was banned by many US radio stations? So stick around, friends, because in this video today, I'm teaching you Link Wray's Rumble. Everybody, I'm Damian Bacci and welcome to my back room here in sunny Tampa Bay, Florida. And today we're learning Link Wray's Rumble, which is a very easy song to play. Now over the years, Link Wray has been called the father of distortion, the originator of the power chord, and the grandfather of punk and metal. Now Rumble came out in 1958 with a guitar sound that was distorted, dirty, and raw. And the entire song was just full of attitude. Now here's a little background of the tune. The song was created by chance at a gig in Virginia. Link was asked to play a song that he didn't know. So he did what most of us would do in that position. He improvised something on the spot. He started banging out a few chords, and that's how he came up with Rumble. The crowd loved it. In fact, there's a quote of Link saying, "The kids were going ape." Ape. In fact, the kids kept on asking them to replay that song again. I believe they did an encore of it about 3 or 4 times. And that's a testament to show how much this audience dug that tune. Now originally the working title of the song Rumble was called Oddball, and when they went into the studio to record the song, it's been said that Link was using his 1953 Les Paul Gold Top, and he had plugged into his 1954 Premier Model 71 amplifier. Now while recording the tune in the studio, Link wasn't getting that raw, distorted tone that he got at that live gig in Virginia. It was sounding too clean to him, so the legend goes that he took a pencil and poked holes in the 2 tweeters. And so the story goes, that's what gave him that raw, distorted tone on the record. Now the song was shopped around a bunch of different labels, but nobody was interested. And since the song was being shopped around, Rumble ended up in the hands of the daughter of the boss at Cadence Records. And she dug the song and convinced her father to put the tune out. The song was a big hit for Link Wray. It actually peaked to number 16 on the pop charts. And also, the song was actually banned from many US radio stations. And mostly it was because it was due to the title of the song, Rumble, which is slang for gang fight. And at that time, there was a rise in juvenile delinquency around America, and the thought of this crazy, raunchy sounding guitar tune with a crazy sounding name would just incite violence among teenagers. I bet parents were like, well, why don't you skip the Link Wray record and just purchase this Pat Boone record? We'd like that better. Now, throughout the years, the song has been used extensively in pop culture. It's been featured in Quentin Tarantino's Pulp Fiction. You've heard the song in the blockbuster movie Independence Day. And who can forget that moment from the 2008 documentary It Might Get Loud when Jimmy Page is playing the Rumble and he's air guitaring it. Now back in 1998, my band Blue Flame Combo was fortunate enough to open up for Link Wray at the House of Blues in Orlando. That night was unforgettable. Man, he had so much distortion that night. It was out of control. And he had a bass player about the same age I was at the time, a young guy. He only had the E and the A strings on his bass. He was rocking out with Link. Link was just having a great time. He's walking out there, strutting his stuff, doing his thing with that big grin and smile. The man was loving life. And what I remember most of that night, opening for him that day, it was just pure rock and roll punk rockness in its purest form. I mean, that's what I can tell you about that show. But anyway, let's plow ahead here. All right, so now I'd like to talk to you a little bit about the structure of the song itself. The song is a basic blues in E, and the song has just 4 chords. You've got E, A, B7, and D. And that really cool, unforgettable guitar lick that you hear Link play is basically just him running down the E minor pentatonic scale in the open position. Now friends, if you enjoyed this lesson today, please give it a thumbs up. I'd really appreciate it. It would really help me out. And if you haven't already, please don't forget to subscribe to this channel. This will keep you up to date on all my newest guitar lessons. And if you're really digging this style of music, I've got a great full-length course on rockabilly guitar called Ultimate Rockabilly Guitar. It's available at my website at damianbacci.com. You can purchase it as a download or as a DVD. The course comes with PDF file guitar tabs and backing tracks. This course, friends, will not disappoint. Alright, so let's start this lesson. I'm going to teach it to you slowly, up close, with on-screen tabs and chord diagrams. Let's learn this. Alright, so let's learn rumble. I'm going to be strumming back here by the bridge. It gives a little more attitude, I think. So let's do this. I'm starting off with 2 strums of a D sus2 chord. And then we do that descending E minor pentatonic scale lick. It goes like this. And then we just repeat the same progression all over again one more time until we get to the solo. Now friends, on the second time through, when you get to the B7, the first time Link plays this. But this time he's doing something like this. He's almost arpeggiating it. Okay, so now we're ready to learn the solo. He does some crazy fast tremolo picking in this. This is where you want to go crazy. It's no holds barred. If you're playing a little sloppy, that's okay. Let's learn it. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. To the A. To that. Okay, and after you play that, we repeat the progression again once more. The song kind of just fades out from there, but it's at this point of the song where Link Wray adds that tremolo effect, and that's something that you can add if you'd like. If you don't have a tremolo effect, then it's no big deal, you don't need it. But that's what he does at the last part of the song there. He plays the progression once more with the tremolo effect on till the song fades out. Well friends, that's all the time that we have for today's guitar lesson. I want to thank you for hanging out with me today. If you dug this lesson, please be sure to give it a thumbs up, and please don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And if you're digging rockabilly guitar and you'd like to take your playing to the next level, I'd encourage you to pick up my Ultimate Rockabilly Guitar course that's available at my website. And now friends, before I go, I'd like to leave you with some inspiring words. In life, we have choices, chances, and changes. And one thing that we need to remember is that our choices that we make in life, whether bad or good, have an impact on us and others around us. And that can be a pretty scary thing to think about at times. But sometimes you must make a choice to take a chance, or your life will never change. And with that, friends, I'm going to say goodbye to you. Much love to everybody out there. Stay safe, and I'll see you soon in another guitar lesson. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.